Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this rallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pakia. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton up. Tonight I have to let me pull my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr. 91 kilos on the button. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. And he'll face Frank True Brit Bruno, 6'3", with an 82-inch reach.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including Frank True Brit Bruno, a unique and charismatic heavyweight.
This bout,
one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Lead hook. There's a counter shot. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. Wow, that impact was incredible. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. You got away with it. You can do it again.
That counter punch caught him clean. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Oh, and big Frank Bruno just got belted. Ten seconds to go, and wait a minute! This is the biggest moment, and the big heavyweight Bruno is down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right. Both men knocked down. Here we go for round two. We had not one, but two knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters, and down goes Jones Jr. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it... So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's up, but for how long? Look at us. On the heels. Look at it's just about. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more punch.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are you do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right.
There's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
This fighter's puller right there. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, get yourself.
Oh my God, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down one.
Oh my God, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back. And finally, Jones goes down. A big headshot, and he goes down. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from this stage.
What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the slickest heavyweights of all time. 6 foot tall, 201 pounds. And facing him, Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. He started his career as an Olympic gold medalist, and look at him now. He is the former heavyweight champion of the world. Riddick Big Daddy Bowe, despite being 6'5" tall, one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic gold medalist and the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world and truly one of the all-time greats, introducing Floyd Patterson.
fighting out of the blue corner,
From Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the 2-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. These athletes needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. You don't want to trade shots. You'd like to see more jabs. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Big hooks upstairs. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He threw the hook, didn't land. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hand. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
And that hook misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
oh, look at that chap's slick. Good work.
Please, come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out.
Good power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about it.
You gotta get out there and switch on, get your boxing back together. Right, let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round.
Boxing there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure out.
You've done all that work all the way through camp. And now you're gonna
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
and get your boxing back together. Come on, you're switching.
See it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
He's got time. Just stay focused.
Here we go for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
How you do with a slugger? You've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador. Pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, they landed a good jab there. Both men step back for just a moment. Perfect counter land. Defense is not an option for these two. Beautiful counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Come on, switch up. Get your boxing back together.
You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. And then get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get a jab back. Just boxing. Just be...
Pair it up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Great work. Good.
Go back out there and win this round. Only lost one round. Nothing.
And the power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about it.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just boxing.
Need to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and think.
Let's get it started in round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Frustrate and make them walk into a shot.
It's all offense all the time. Just missing with the uppercut. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's a lot of weight there to give away, and if you're giving away that weight, you've got to use it to the maximum because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill, it's more about power.
Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
You're much better. It's not even in your league. Come on, switch on.
Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
About that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good.
Focus. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
Elliot, now come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the...
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Box him back together and get back out there and win the round.
Get out. Go out there and finish him.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're much better than that.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it a little bit so we can't figure it out.
Let's go.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A lot of effort being exerted here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Focus back, get that jab back. He's boxing, beat
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Just stay focused.
and win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up.
You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You don't know
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start.
lose the match. You got to get out there, switch on, and get your butt.
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely.
I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Listen,
shots. Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Get your timing already.
And there's the bell to start round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Just misses with that uppercut. He's catching air with that hook. This fighter's certainly not going to throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. And Patterson couldn't take any more. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Don't kill me, all right?
Okay, I'm happy. I like it now. The jab's working now.
You've completely switched up.
Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great one.
You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch up. Get your boxing back together. You've done all that work in camp.
Good enough, but you're still landing the power shots. Don't forget the jab.
You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the head.
He's hurt. He's ready to go.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. Get me timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Let's start the sixth. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That counter punch caught him clean. That counter shot lands. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They are not going to let this one go to the judges. So much firepower here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Get out there, switch on.
Good work. That's it. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Higher fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight.
There's no free shots. Keep smart. Good work. He was thinking.
Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks.
Just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's
Smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab.
There's the bell to start round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job.
nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Now,
You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job.
but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there.
What are you doing? The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. All right? Go back.
You weren't loading up, but you're still landing the power shots. Good work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already.
Round 8, and we're off again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think. Oh, right there! Oh, Patterson's dazed. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a...
What they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my gears are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightclub slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex so. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yeah, look at Duff. All the belts, mighty. The ring does swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait ting, what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring does swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring does swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Portrait ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see
see people chat. Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC. Beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right, somebody shot sling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right, somebody shot sling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant mills. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Brother have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real. Brave art man put a kid on his shield. At Daft man put a kid on his. Been back from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show ball over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince now. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right, somebody shot sling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right, somebody shot sling.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Vasily Lomachenko, standing at 5'6" tall, weighed in at an even 59 kilos, and he's got a reach of about 65 inches. Vasily Lomachenko. He's 5'6" tall, weighing in at an even 130 pounds. That's a lightweight limit, and he's got a reach of 65 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Vasily Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes. There can only be one, Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. What an amazing environment, Johnny. A special night. These two gladiators going at it.
in the outdoors. How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us, not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit, but for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. No defense for that hook. These two fighters are made for one another. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of defense here at all. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good man, good. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just fuck that through there.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork. Moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pump, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
His stamina is off the charts. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is a high-octane battle. Defense is not an option for these two. A lot of effort being exerted here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Nice round, good round. I like that, Tamaki. Relax now, I don't want you to look.
On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Did you see that? Lomachenko in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Missing with that right hook. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They both want the knockout. Down goes Lomachenko. Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. What a huge momentum swing. Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything. Full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. It's all offense all the time. You'd like to see more jabs. They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Lomachenko is buzzed. That bell could not have come. On to the 5th we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Lomachenko in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Here we go. minus hit. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble. This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Lomachenko is buzzed. And now they're right back into the fray. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Uh-oh. Lomachenko just got rocked. How are they still standing?
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this...
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Lomachenko in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Stamina is off the... Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Breathe, just get your breath back. Good job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
And there's the bell for round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We wanted action. They are giving us action. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with him?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You continue.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
I'll let you. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
He's going to be confident. He
got to take that confidence.
Great work. I love that jab slick.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away
Down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
Don't that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. We don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
There's the bell to start round 8. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round. Oh my God, Johnny! Lomachenko in trouble! A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. The resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing it looks like he's going to survive. Oh, right there. Uh-oh. Lomachenko just got rocked. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics.